Hello everyone, in today's video, we'll explore the sources of Mansa Musa's wealth, the events that made him famous, and how his wealth compares to modern-day standards. Join us as we delve into the fascinating story of this legendary figure and learn why he remains one of the most intriguing figures in world history. Mansa Musa, the 14th-century West African emperor, is widely regarded as the richest man in history. He ruled over the vast Mali Empire, which covered present-day Mali, Senegal, Guinea, Gambia, Burkina Faso, and Niger. But what made Mansa Musa so rich? Mansa Musa's wealth was largely derived from the abundant resources in his empire. The Mali Empire was home to an abundance of gold mines, which produced the vast majority of the world's supply of gold at the time. Mansa Musa himself was known to control over half of the world's gold supply, making him incredibly wealthy. In addition to gold, the Mali Empire was also rich in other resources such as salt, silver, ivory, and spices. These resources were in high demand across the world, and Mansa Musa was able to trade them for even more wealth. One of the most famous stories about Mansa Musa's wealth occurred during his pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. According to historical accounts, Mansa Musa brought with him an entourage of 60,000 people, including 12,000 slaves, all dressed in gold-embroidered clothing. He is said to have spent so much gold during his journey that he caused a significant inflation in the economies of Egypt, Syria, and Mecca. So, just how rich was Mansa Musa compared to today's standards? According to economists, Mansa Musa's wealth is estimated to be worth over $400 billion in today's currency. To put that in perspective, that's more than the combined wealth of Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. It's worth noting, however, that wealth in the 14th century was measured differently than it is today. Mansa Musa's wealth was largely stored in the form of gold, silver, and other precious resources, rather than in stocks, bonds, or real estate. This makes it difficult to compare his wealth directly to that of modern-day billionaires. Despite the challenges of comparing Mansa Musa's wealth to today's standards, there's no denying that he was an incredibly wealthy and powerful figure in his time. His empire was one of the largest and most prosperous in the world, and his wealth was a testament to the abundant resources and thriving trade of the Mali Empire. In conclusion, Mansa Musa remains one of the most fascinating figures in world history. His wealth and power were unmatched in his time, and his legacy continues to inspire people around the world. While it may be difficult to compare his wealth to today's standards, there's no doubt that Mansa Musa will always be remembered as one of the richest men in history.